Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey. What's going on? I think Mary Jones was first one in the house tonight. I'm not sure if she's still here, but she was definitely the first one in the house. I'm going to pull this up on my computer. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you for the Daydream
Well,
Raid. Kelly, my audio is okay, correct?
yeah, now it is. It was kind of tingy at first. Okay. Welcome over from Daydream. Thanks for the raid.
All right, we have been driving the entire day. We made several pit stops on the way home from Mayberry, and we got home at about 8:30 tonight. So tonight we are going to have a 1-hour show, which doesn't ever happen here, but we're going to try and make that happen today because Mama's beat. I have been driving the whole day, and we made it home safely. Did not hit rain until right it's probably about 30 minutes outside of home, so not too bad. All right, let's
doesn't
say hi to some people.
doesn't get much better than that when the rain holds off that
All
long.
right, kids said we had rain here the entire time we were gone, so
Oh, we dodged
we
a
lucked
bullet.
out on that. All right, so hello to Mary Jones and Paula, Teresa, Blaine. Blaine, thank you for holding the fort last Tuesday. We really appreciate you always covering for us when we are gone. That is always a big help. And we are sorry we did not make it to that stream because we had a pit stop in Kentucky. We went to see Long Haul Lifesavers. They are amazing people. We really enjoy their company. They're old enough to be our children, but we did not discuss that. All right, Ricky, hello. Very, very good meeting, Ricky. Awesome guitarist. Welcome, Bob. I am back on this week. You are right. Hey, Justin, Christina, and Michael. Thank you for the raid. Thrifty Angela. Cooler in person than she is on the screen here on the chat here. She is a fun lady with two amazing children.
We loved meeting Thrifty Angela and her
Oh, she's
sons.
lagging. She is lagging. We enjoyed meeting.
They
Doesn't it
drove
lag? That's it. That is. I'm gonna drop you down, Kelly. You're making a funny
up
face. All right, we'll get her back up here in just a second. She's lagging horribly. We went with a new internet system. Oh, now she's back up. Are you there?
yeah,
And
yeah.
that was funny. I dropped you down. You were able to put yourself back up.
Oh.
Sneaky. I don't know anybody that can do that. Anyway, we met Thrifty Angela. Her two boys are awesome. One's not afraid of anything, and one is just calm as can be. Let's see here. Justin, I think I might be caught up. Linda Barker, hello. Back together again. I know, right? Yeah. We're together. We're not together. We're not together. Doreen, welcome. Thanks for the raid. Got to meet Doreen this weekend too. Rana, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Hello, Margie. Thank you for being here. I get caught up and then my screen changes. Lisa, welcome. I think you might, not sure if I've seen you in the stream before. Thank you so much for coming. Gina's in the house. What's up, Buttercup? Lucy's here. Lucy's got an awesome video out. I really enjoyed that. Great editing. And I am getting caught up and it keeps moving on me. I think I
I
might be
liked
caught up.
Lucy had a couple of videos that were really awesome. She has one about a peace park,
Kenneth
and
Fordman.
I don't want to give anything away on that. And then she had a really cool edited video that she might have dropped yesterday or today.
Yep. Hello, Kenneth Fordman. How are you? Thank you for saving us tonight. We evidently put our thumbnail up in Eastern time because that's the time zone we were in at the time. And it listed us going live at 9 o'clock, which would have worked because I was in the shower. So thank you for helping us get that fixed. Lisa is all new here. I thought so. Thank you, ma'am, and we'll come over and check out your channel as well. I think I might be caught up, Kelly. I was going to say hi to one more person. Oh, Danielle is here with Purple Tube. Thank you very much. And Linda R is here. I think I might have caught everybody.
Oh
All
wow,
right.
there's a lot of chat. I was in and out, so
Yeah, it was
I
moving
missed
fast.
I missed most of that. So hi everybody from me.
There you go. So Kelly, it was funny. I dropped you down because you were froze, and you froze like you had a chipmunk
Hmm?
face. It was kind of not a. It was,
Oh,
you know.
not flattering,
And
I'm
so I
sure.
dropped you down,
Hmm.
and somehow you were able to pull yourself back up. I did not know you could do that. So,
Hey, hey, hey,
so
Megan Stover in the
hey,
house.
Megan Stover, that's my daughter. Thank you very much, Megan, for being here. Thank you, Max, for listening and supporting me.
So we
All
have
right,
we have
so
so many exciting announcements tonight. I want to go ahead and announce one first thing because I know we have early birds and then people have to get to bed and all that stuff. So next week at this time, so the 27th at 10 o'clock, we're going to have a fun Halloween costume contest. So we have to have participants. So that would be you guys. And we want you to send in a photo from any year. So it doesn't have to be this year, it can be any year. Your favorite Halloween costume, maybe you and your honey got dressed up one year, or you and a group of friends got dressed up all year, and you think that's just the best costume you've ever had. We'll pop my email in there. Oh, my email's up there. So email me the photo, and we're going to create a cool contest out of it next week. And then what we'll do is different people that like guess the costume and play the game and get a winning answer, we'll be putting some people on the wheel and spinning, and then we'll have other people that don't have to participate, don't have to be good at the game, and we'll have other prizes go out as well. So oh, Blaine says he's always dressed up and keeps his mask on. Yeah, be creative. Do a new costume, do an old costume, however you want to do. But we think it'll be a fun, fun, fun contest. And then I'll give you a hint. Johnny came up with something good today. We're gonna also do an ugly sweater contest, an ugly Christmas sweater contest in the coming weeks. So be on the lookout at Goodwill and all those other places for your ugly Christmas sweater. Hey Ray, thanks for coming in. Van Life Rocks. That's a channel. He's been exploding with all his new video
I
content.
know.
So pop over there if you haven't had a chance to get caught up.
And above him, Expedition Greg is in the house. Thank you, Greg. Thank you for sharing
Oh,
out my
thanks for
video
being here,
last week.
Greg. Yeah.
Dream on Wheels says there are some years that should just be left in the past. Judy Smiley is here, and I know Judy's anxious to see our next van video, so I would expect that within the next week. We're gonna put that up. We have been out and about for the last 8 days, so um, there is not a video out this week again. I missed 2 weeks ago and I missed this one, so I'm getting to be a bi-weekly person, which I'm gonna fix that immediately. I got all kinds of great content and anxious to do some video editing.
All I
So
have to say about that is, Johnny, please don't go by on me.
I don't know what you're talking about. Gina
Okay.
Payne,
Oh,
Gina,
hey, Shelly
G,
Starwalker.
Gina, thanks for sharing out the stream. We appreciate that. And all right, so a lot of times, is that the only announcements that you were going to make, Kelly?
Well, that was the only announcement I was going to make there. Is next week is the Halloween costume contest. Everybody can win prizes. Please email us in costumes of you and your family or your kids because we need them for the contest. And be on the
Thank you,
lookout for
Ricky.
ugly sweaters for later in the season.
I've got
So,
the best one on that one. I'm going to win that one. I got an awesome
do
ugly
you
sweater.
do you want to do the van update next, or do you want to do the
Yep,
Mayberry update next? The
either
van,
way.
okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about the van. So what we so a lot of times when we start our live stream, we talk about the van. We talk about the things that I got done or the things that are coming up, which so not a whole lot got done this week because we were in it all week. But I did get a notification today, a phone call, and the luggage rack that's going to go on top of the van, which will finally allow me to put my solar panels up there, which have been in my office for months, is in. And thank goodness Chrysler Ram here in St. Louis is letting me send it to their dealership which cost me $300 less than sending it to my home. So that's going to be delivered either Thursday or Friday. And then I'm actually going to paint that because I want it black. It's coming in a steel color, and we have a lot of steel already. So we're going to paint that black, and that's going to go on top of the van. And then the solar can go up there, and we're going to put a little deck up there. So that's going to be coming up in the next coming weeks. And hopefully, we might, we're still waiting on our windows. So that'll be, once we get the windows in, I'll be able to start working on the walls. But let's talk about what's working. So we made a list while we were driving, and I'll have to pull mine up, of all the things that we liked, or things that we might have to change because it didn't work. So I don't know. Kelly, are you froze?
No, I'm not
Okay,
froze.
good. So one of the things that we like is a lot of people put their beds, I don't know, sideways. It means from passenger side to driver side to passenger side. We put ours long ways. So from the back to the front, front to the back, whatever you want to call it. So that we can get up in the middle of the night and not disturb one another. No one has to climb over anyone. So that decision was phenomenal. So, because not only is it getting up in the middle of the night, but like we were at Mayberry and Kelly went inside a couple of days and I was still outside. And when I came in, I didn't disturb her, you know, with the different sleep times. And then I don't know what you're
Well, there
laughing
was
at. I
that
don't know
one
what you're laughing at
night.
over
There
there.
was that one night that you had a lot of adult keto drink, and
What
you
happens in Mayberry
know,
stays in Mayberry.
nuh-uh, I'm
So,
telling it all.
no. So anyway, it worked out really good. Hey Lily, how are you doing? Yeah, so the bed arrangement um actually has worked out perfect. Our bed is very high in the van so that we could have that extra garage space. That also worked out really good because we took a lot of stuff down to Mayberry with us for the meet and greet, and it really held a lot. We did real good. Matter of fact, the cooler was strapped to the back of the van completely empty because everything fit inside the van. So that's that. What Let's do something that did not work. We had a laundry bag. We were gone 8 days. We had dirty clothes. That laundry bag almost took two people to lift it when we were done. We've got to have somewhere in that van to put laundry. We were going to do laundry in Mayberry, but we were so busy visiting with everybody that neither one of us, and we were told that they were really small. Hey, Danny. So we did not take the time out of our Mayberry schedule to do laundry. So hindsight, we took enough clothes with us because the dresser does hold, but we now have to um, find a place for dirty clothes, which we think we're going to revamp the dresser because it is big and make one of the drawers completely for dirty clothes so that we don't have to move that bag around every single time we need to take a shower or go to the restroom or whatever. So, what do you think about that, Kel? You
Yeah,
want to
and
do lime?
honestly, we thought, we would do laundry, but like Johnny said, we were just so busy. One thing Johnny was super excited about is we've gone through a few different generations of door latches on the different dresser drawers and the other storage drawers, and we really felt like this time it worked. There's one latch that we're not super excited about, the main door, the refrigerator, the way we have that configured. It's just cumbersome, but I mean, we might stick with what we have, or we might try to upgrade it, but or rework it. But the latches, I mean, things were not flying out, drawers weren't flying out, so that was a real positive thing.
Yeah, there's several different types of refrigerator locks that they make, and they all work. But the way I've got it set up, it's you got to kind of kneel down and unhook the lock. And hey, Diana, welcome. And oh my goodness, all this hot buns conversation. So yeah, so we may I may change the lock on the refrigerator. What I would like to do is on the freezer. RV campers have a little handle, most of them do, and you pull that out, and then the whole door opens. It's just a regular lock, and that would be fantastic. But ours does not come like that. It worked on the freezer, but it doesn't work on the refrigerator. So I'm gonna um, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna find a way to hook to the one that's on the top. I'm gonna find a way to get that on the bottom. So that way when we stop, I mean, we stopped a lot of times just to get a bottle of water or something. Kelly would get up and go get that, and it's a pain for her. So,
Crawling around
um,
on my knees in the middle of the van while she's driving like a person on the highway on curves and mountains. It wasn't my favorite moment of the trip. I will tell
oh,
you that much. Not my favorite moment. Mm-mm.
yeah, yeah. Somebody has a little anxiety when driving the mountains at night because
I don't
she
like
can't
it.
see. Let's just take a vote. If you're insecure about being a passenger on the curves and the hills, don't you think you should be in the driver's seat? That way you have total control of the situation. Oh, Ricky,
Oh, that's so funny.
that is
We
fun.
forgot to get video
Oh,
of that.
we did not get any video of that. I didn't
We
get a
did
whole
not
lot of
get
video.
video of that.
Yeah, I did not get a whole lot of video, but oh my goodness, it was such a fun time. So what else is work? I'll tell you what else we changed this time we changed, and that is Maddie loves sitting up with us. So we put her bed up front. The swivel brackets have a spot where we could put Maddie's seatbelt so that she could lay
Mhm.
on her bed on the floor. She was going to go on the shower, and let me tell you, she was on the shower tethered on that big pad,
With a
comfortable as can
doggy
be,
seatbelt. With a
right,
doggy
comfortable
seatbelt.
as can be, and she wanted to be on top my shoulders, so she kept trying to climb through. Yeah, so we're like, that's not going to work. I'm going to wreck this van for sure. So she got moved to the front, and that will probably be a permanent change because we just said, Maddie, go lay down, and she pretty much did. So we may have to change that. Hey, Dee, how are you doing?
Welcome in the
Um,
house.
yep. Let's see here. Kelly's still not driving. Been there, done that.
The
We
inverter. So, one of the things we did that we super liked was last night, rather than getting a camping spot, right now our Blue Yeti solar generator is not in. It'll be about another month. So those of you that have been on the journey know that. The new folks, that's kind of the deal. We're going to have a solar generator system with the Blue Yeti solar generator that's just newly being manufactured. So, in the meantime, we're trying to make an inverter hooked into the regular battery work along with a jackery. But most of the time, we have to have shore power just for things to function correctly and to have the power that we need. Well, we wanted to leave the Smoky Mountains and head back towards home, but make a pit stop at Cumberland Falls in Kentucky. And so we did that where you pull into a Cracker Barrel. And we were so excited that the refrigerator stayed powered through the inverter tapped into the Ram ProMaster battery, and it did not drain the ProMaster's battery. So we could turn on the van this morning. So we had not really tried that before, and we slept a full 8 hours. And so Johnny and I were both super relieved about that.
Yep.
Did I
And then on
explain
the
that
way
good
home,
enough?
yeah, and that one works
Okay.
out perfect too. It's a 750, and like on the way home, I plugged my computer into it so I could charge it for the stream. And yeah, no, that little inverter that I direct wired to the battery is perfect. And even when we get the Blue Eddy, it will stay just for that extra source. So that worked out really good as well. What else worked out? We had no problems finding parking with the big van. We had no problems on in the Smoky Mountains on the hills with the big van. So all in all, we're pretty happy with how it went. It's it's a little bit of a pain making the bed. I don't know. It might be that way in all RVs, but because it's so tall, and so I have to open up the back doors and make the bed. So other than that, super happy with how the van is going, all the lighting and everything, the coffee. We did have a little space heater that we bought. It's just a little $20, $30 thing off of Amazon for when we have shore power. That it worked fine. I did have too many things going at the beginning. I had it all connected to a surge protector. It actually like ruined my surge protector. So I don't know if I had a faulty one to
Mm-hmm.
begin with. But Jason from Imagine Your Odyssey saved me so I would not have to pack up and go into town. So we have some good friends here, and that worked out fine. And then as soon as we left, I just stopped by Lowe's and got myself all hooked up again. So save the Gus videos. Nothing else matters. Gus made an awesome appearance. I think that was Thursday night, right after the meet and greet, right before it got dark, and he made his rounds. And I'll tell you what, that guy, he's a channel all on his own. That's. I just feel like Mark and Carrie are sitting on a gold mine there. That's a YouTube gold mine. Hi, Timmy Ray. How are you?
I think Gus likes the ladies.
Gus
He
likes
seems to
Gus
really likes the
absolutely likes the
ladies.
ladies. Absolutely. And he likes to eat ears, and Angela said the boys loved Gus. Yeah, it was fun meeting Gus, that was for sure. And Mark did some good interviews too. Well, it'll be exciting seeing all the videos come out of
Yes. Yes, it
Mayberry. I think
will.
a lot of people did go into town here and there, and we did not. Not really because it was, oh, we got to unhook everything. It wasn't really that. We just figured we would kind of stop in town on our way out, and that's what we did. We ate at, where did we eat at? Barney's.
Bernice Cafe.
Barney's Cafe. And so we had a good time. And then we stopped by the Smoky Mountains on the way home. And I do have some bear footage, which Johnny's happy when I see some wildlife. So
It was so
what else do we
exciting. Can I
do?
tell him? Can I tell him it was a mama bear and three baby bears?
Yes.
It was a
Mama
mama bear
Bear.
and three baby bears, and it was so cute. Johnny got good video. I was slow to the party and missed it. But anyway, she's got some great video of the little baby bears. They're so cute. So I can't wait for her to get that one edited and up.
Yep. And then we're going doing good, Timmy Ray. We're doing good. And then we went to Cumberland Falls. It's in Kentucky off of 75. And it's known as the Little, I always say Grand Canyon, but Little Niagara Falls. And it was pretty cool. I like that. I feel like I got some good footage there as well. So it was a full trip. We ate there last year, Susan said. That was good. I must have missed it. I guess Doreen lost some footage.
Yeah, she said something about an SD card and something about it being, I don't know, something techie. So she's going to work on it or something.
Yep.
She also is having a problem with her Amazon, so I'm going to email her offline the link to that ceramic heater we got from Amazon. I couldn't like it better.
It was
It
perfect.
heats, yeah, it heats a small space efficiently, and you can turn it off, and you don't have to,
And if it
you
tips
know,
over, it turns itself off.
yeah.
Yeah, it was perfect. It was perfect. I'm gonna
Oh, she's going to go with the radiator
radiator. Let's
heater.
probably keep steady temp.
Oh,
Everything's
Blaine's,
close though. I don't know, like without being able to put it up somewhere, I don't know if that would be too cool
yeah,
because I
I
saw
don't
the
know.
inside of a rig. So
Oh,
you have to try it
I
out. You
didn't
have to
poke
try it out.
my
See
head
what
in
you.
there.
Are you all booked for next year's meetup? We actually, my sister booked 126 because we were going to try and book 127. 127 was already taken, and 128, 127, something like that. They were all already taken. Hi, a little bit crazy. And so we have, my sister has 126, and we have 15 and 16. Kel?
Yeah, we have 115 and 115 and 116. Bobby's
Yep.
probably going to move to 116, and we're going to leave 126 open as like the party zone because we want to set up some tents for people to do live streams from, and that way. And then where we did the meet and greet, the lawn area was perfect for the site we had, and it ended up kind of being the fire pit area for all the nights, which was awesome. Johnny and I love that. And those two sites, 127 and 128, which had the majority of the lawn area, are already booked by outside people. So we had to kind of recalculate. But we have a Facebook group where we're trying to keep things caught up. So the Facebook group from 2020 meetup, you can use that there to post. And I was going to share the campground's phone number because it is not too early to call and book a spot. Susan has
It's
been
filling up.
in, yeah, Susan's been in conversation with them, trying to even block out other, I just put the phone number in there, some other areas of the park where we could mix and mingle. But yeah, that upper circle is already kind of filling
It's
up. Now,
already.
one thing I will share with people that, of course, didn't get a chance to see it is the campground is a little bit different than what I'm used to, maybe here more locally in St. Louis or other places. They only have one bathroom, and it's up at the main office. And really, none of the campsites are close to that. The way the thing is laid out, the way the campground is laid out. So if you don't have a self-contained unit, then you're going to have, maybe you're going to want to think that through, like, oh, I'm not going to be close to a bathroom. And then depending on what kind of rig you have, I don't know if it's would be convenient to drive to the bathroom or not. So that was a little bit odd for me because I've been in a lot of campgrounds where they have different bathhouses and shower houses kind of dispersed through the different areas, and or in the part of Missouri where we do a lot of float trips where you raft down the rivers, there's a lot of Johnny on the spots at campgrounds. So that was strange to me that this campground had such a lack of bathrooms. But hey, Newman Outdoors, thanks for being here. But that's a
Hang
great
on a second. Hang
segue.
on.
Oh, go ahead.
Hang on a second.
Okay.
What did you, Johnny on the spot?
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna
Do
put you
you
on the spot, Johnny. Johnny on
people
the
that are
spot.
named Johnny? They don't like that.
Okay.
Johnny on the
What
spot.
what should I call it? A portable
Hey,
outhouse. So portable
yes, they're vault.
outhouses.
Yeah, they're vault toilets. They're outhouses. So listen, don't miss this. Don't miss this. Somebody fell.
Oh.
Where RV staying?
Yeah.
She fell on the stairs last night, and they didn't get to book. I hope you're okay.
Oh.
And if you need any
Yeah.
prayer requests, then just put them in
Let
the
us know.
chat, please. We're sorry. We
Oh, I
hope you're
sure hope
okay.
you're okay.
Yep. All right.
So
Sorry.
one of the things that is there's going to be a planning committee for 21, so Mayberry 21. It's Susan from New Horizons, Teresa from Meant to Be RVing, Johnny from Johnny's Journey, myself, and then a woman, Cindy, that we met from Booty and Cindy's New Adventures. I think I butchered that. And then also Charlie Grace, that we all know from Forever Best Friends. So there's always more room on a committee for people to pitch in if they want to help organize. But there's a lot of things that worked really super well about 2020. And there's some things we want to add as enhancements for 21 and do some different things. But oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ricky and Barb, for the keto cocktail fun. We
Right?
got to get back
You
on
guys,
keto. Johnny and I had a vacation from the keto diet,
we
and
did.
yeah, so we enjoyed that. But now it's time to get back to brass tacks and get back on the keto diet. So thank you, Barbara and Ricky. That'll be just the incentive we need to start drinking the keto cocktails. Hi, Sonia. Thanks for being here.
They are good. You have to
Yeah,
admit. I mean, everybody that tried. You know what? I think maybe Miss Barbara had a glass. She knows she
Barb had
knows
a
they're
keto
good.
cocktail. Yeah, so the planning committee, we have, lots of exciting things. Anybody that, feels like next October, I think the official dates, I might get this wrong, are the Thursday through Sunday. So, like 14th through the 17th. We have the whole campground, that section booked from the 11th to the 17th for people who want to come in early. But I would just encourage anybody from near or far that think next October Mayberry would work for you. Go ahead and book your site. You can put a $38 deposit down, and up to 2 weeks before, if you cancel, you're only out $10. And even within that 2 week window, you're only out the $38, the one night stay. So we
And you're
had
not
such
going
a
to be
great time.
Yeah, and you're not going to be out because like there were several people booked for this year, and people in the chat can verify this. There was all kinds of people booked for this year that didn't get a chance to come for some reason or other, and
Hmm.
people took those spots. So I don't even know if anyone was really even out any money.
Yeah, they might have
So
had to catch up with each other through Venmo to repay deposits or something. But we met
yeah.
a couple of different. Shanna Croft was there, and we met her in person. She was kind of on the wait list, and she actually ended up getting a last minute spot and headed on over to the campground. And then who else was also the McGuires? There's a new
Oh, what a cool
RVing
family
family.
too.
Yeah, the McGuires. They're
Yeah.
super awesome, and they were able to sneak in at the last minute.
Yeah, if you guys aren't familiar with them, um, really, really good videos, cool people. Make sure that you connect with them.
I'll
Those
go
are
look for
those
their
guys were
link real
so
quick.
yeah, those guys were so fine. You what?
I'm gonna go look for their link real quick.
Awesome, thank you, thank you, Timmy. I did
As we
not see that. The chat's moving fast. I'm sorry.
Oh, what did
Um,
he say?
Only 24 likes. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, folks. Thank you very much. Hey, Patrick, how are you doing? We are 5-0, my friend. All right. Hey, Papa Mozo, how are you doing? Oh, I didn't think I could make it. Oh, Doreen had to cancel. Oh, yeah. So if you get a spot, don't cancel. Just just let there's a group that's kind of organizing it. Let someone in the group know. Do not call and cancel. Go through us. That way you don't lose your $10. We're gonna find somebody to take that spot. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So,
Meet the
Johnny, was there
McGuires.
anything
Thank you.
else? Was there anything else that we wanted to share about next year's Mayberry or this past year's Mayberry?
Well, let me just ask you, and people in the chat, like what was your favorite part about the Mayberry meetup?
Yeah, if you went
We
to
talked about this. We
Mayberry,
talked about this on the way
yeah,
home.
what was your favorite part? Johnny, you go ahead and tell the folks your favorite part while the other folks get a chance to type in their favorite part.
Awesome. Oh man, it was super cool. Getting to actually meet people and hang out. We had a really really good meet and greet on Thursday. Actually, ended up with a good site where everybody kind of mingled around the site. It was just so cool getting to meet everybody. The kids all running around playing together. It was. I mean, it was just really a good time. Everybody kind of, were able to go and do their thing with their families, in town, then come back. It was great. And the potluck on Saturday was phenomenal. It was food. There was more food. There was like 47 people there, 40 plus people there. And there was a ton of all kinds of home cooked meals. I bet you over 50% of it for sure was home cooked, and it was so good. The campfires were awesome. You're exactly right, Diana. Awesome. It was just really it was so neat getting to meet people. And thank you, Newman. We'll see you next time. We appreciate your support. Um, I loved getting to talk to Harold from One Strange Invention, just kind of talking about video techniques and that. It was a good time. It was all good time. Listening to the guys sing, Harold and Ricky and Brad, and just so much talent in the group. It was so much fun. Hanging out together at the campfires. Yep, October 14th. Yeah, 47 at lunch, and I think there was a couple of people that were not at lunch maybe. some arriving as early as October 11th. We had a lot of good giveaways. I know Susan organized all of that, and there was all kinds of neat stuff being given away. Kelly and I were both lucky winners, and
Yep.
so that was pretty cool. What else, Kelly? It was just so much fun. We had that it was and no one said we stayed up late and no one said anything about the noise. So oh, buddy, I want a picture. Put that on Instagram for me. Just put it on
What
Instagram.
are
Let
you
me see
laughing
that.
about? What are you laughing about,
Saturday's
honey?
puck
I missed
live
it.
streams under the tent. Oh, the live streams under the tent. That's right, Ricky. That was fun. Susan, meant to be Teresa, Captain Jack. They all did live streams underneath the tent. Keith had some lighting set up with traveling down the banisters. It was cool. Kenneth, we cannot wait to meet you too. I'll tell you what, if we weren't driving through um,
Is it Kingsport?
Kingsport,
I
if
think
we
it's
weren't
Kingsport.
driving
Yeah.
through Kingsport at like 10:30 at night, we would have Facebook messaged you because we didn't get there till midnight, and we drove by Kingsport like it was too late to bother you and Papa. Best part, keto cocktails. Thank you, Teresa, for the super chat. Oh, I was cold. I had to heat up, so I might have got a little bit too close to the fire. Told me,
Oh, yeah. I didn't know about that, Timmy Ray. Thanks for sharing that.
yeah.
So, next year we are hoping to, have like t-shirts or a little bit of pitch in so that we'll have some different, amenities that we can offer, possibly renting a portable outhouse, commonly known as a Johnny on the spot, so that would be near the fire area. And then we had talked about, with the group of people, maybe having signups ahead of time for the pitch-in or the potluck, so you kind of know what people are bringing. And then, so not everybody's, hey, happy place camping, Felicity, thanks for being here. We're just talking
Hey
about
there, girl.
maybe, hey, Jarhead and Ginger, would love to see you guys at Mayberry as well. um
Right.
just talking about, maybe some people would rather bring beverages, adult or non-alcoholic, or bottled water for the meet and greet and snacks. And some people would rather do the pitching or the potluck or the cooking. And we could kind of, break that up a little bit. So that was kind of awesome.
Uh-huh.
Honey, guess what time it is?
What time is it? It's only
It's time to
10:37.
spin. It's time to spin that wheel. We're gonna give away.
Oh my
We're gonna
goodness.
do 3 spins. I've been thanking the sponsors in the chat, dropping their links, but I just am going to go ahead and thank our sponsors again. We have Winter, the Happy Camper. She has some new greeting cards that she's making. She might want to pop over to her channel and see what she has going on there. Kim Griswold with Norwex. She's a Norwex ambassador. She has her Facebook group. Box Van D, thank her for having a mug on the wheel. Rayleigh Creative, thank him for his mug on the wheel. Backroads Nomad has his 4-pack of decals and a custom banner. So Ford Man has won a custom banner, and Roy and Becky have won a custom banner. So we're looking forward to seeing those come out soon. Mr. Jerry Holly, so generously donates a $10 PayPal/Amazon cash award. Shelly Starwalker has one of her amazing prints that she has on the wheel. Ford Man won one of those, and she sent that out. So she selected a new photo to go on the wheel. Van Life Voyages has some of their homemade organic soap. Mary Jones is one of her beautiful purse charms. Vanderella has a $10 Starbucks gift card on the wheel. And then Wonelli with RV Adventures also has a $10 Amazon on the wheel. So we want to thank all our sponsors. And then we do have some Johnny's Journey Teespring merchandise also on the wheel. So let's see where we're at on getting the wheels pulled up. Oh, everybody type comment in the chat so we can get you in there. Everybody is eligible for the prizes. There's no game or trivia or anything you have to know or be a part of. So just type comment or put an emoji in, just something so that you get registered as an active participant in the chat. And then we will do, like I said, we're going to do 3 winners tonight and we'll see who wins what. What we do for those of you that are new is we'll spin the wheel and get 3 names. You can only win one prize. And then we'll spin the prize wheel and 3 different prizes will go out. The
There you go.
sponsors, yeah, the sponsors only give out their prize once that week. What is that, Pac-Man? Are you
I'm
telling them
trying
about
to I'm trying
are
to
you
say
telling them about
something.
Oh, go ahead. That
You
looks
can
like
finish the
Pac-Man.
prize talk now. I wanted to say something when I saw Felix come in because if everybody clicks on her videos and runs them, she only needs 780 hours. She actually needs
Oh,
700
okay.
and probably 70 hours by cuz if we keep playing them. So if
So
everybody can help
that's
Felix, let's be real. Felix helps everybody. Like she's in
yeah.
everybody's live streams playing
Yeah.
trivia. She helps Gary immensely. So everybody, when you're done watching Johnny's journey, please go click on her videos. Please run her playlist because
I'm gonna
she's
find her
only down
playlist
to
and drop the link.
780 hours. Like there's 43 people here. Let's do this. All right.
Okay.
Everybody got a comment in there? All right. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
My computer is giving me a fit is what it's doing
Uh-oh.
because I have to be in YouTube and then I have to be in the StreamYard. I was off for 2 weeks, so I got to remember how to do this.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to have Blaine come in and fill in for you. I'm gonna try to find Felix's playlist and drop that.
That would be awesome.
I wonder if she
And
has
if you've
one where
already
it's just
played,
all.
if you've she does. If
Hmm.
you've already played it, just run some of those videos. She did a 2-hour live stream. Run that. All right, I'm
Okay,
getting
I
this.
think this is the right. I think this is the right.
I'm getting there, guys. I'm almost there. There we go.
It'll be worth the wait, especially
It'll
if
be
you're a
worth the
winner.
wait. We're gonna do a couple winners,
Oh,
right?
hey! Hey, Backroads Nomad. We mentioned you and
Hey,
your prizes and your sponsorship earlier and dropped your link. Thanks for being here. Backroads Nomad had an interesting live today. It was interesting seeing him chop the wood. He's got some new videos he's dropped. So if you're behind on his channel, you might want to go over there and check him out. And I also want to remind everybody tomorrow night is Van Life Voyages Wednesday night in their new time slot. So if you haven't been able to make it to Van Life Voyages live on Saturday evenings, tomorrow night, go ahead and check them out. I'm going to see if they have a link out for that and I'll drop that.
all right, I'm learning. Here we go. It should pop up here. Just a second. There we go. I think this new Wi-Fi is slower.
Well, I don't know how that could be. I need to get the
Right?
I need to get that Wi-Fi extender thing hooked up so Meg and I can
Okay,
have internet up
let
here.
me add Backroads to this since he just got here and
Woot woot.
we will spin this thing. Okay, there's that. And okay, so if you made a comment when we told you to make a comment, your name is on the wheel. If you do not see your name on the wheel, it's because you didn't put a comment in. I'm going to shuffle this 3 times. We're going to spin it, we're going to pick a winner, and then we're going to spin it again. And then we'll spin for prizes, okay?
Okay.
About
Spin it,
falling
spin
asleep
it.
here. Diana, it was so nice meeting you and Brad. That was
Aw.
what. Oh,
It,
Teresa.
it was so great
Meant to
meeting
be
you,
Arvine.
Diana. We loved spending time with you, Diana and Brad. That was so awesome.
It was fun.
All
Meant to be
right. So
Arvine is winner number one.
Teresa's number one. All right.
Congratulations. Let me sort that, get your name off of
Congratulations.
there. All right, we're going to shuffle that 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to spin that. Winner number 2. I wasn't feeling good. I'm glad now that we kind of doing this, I'm feeling better. And Doreen with Camping Therapy is winner number 2.
Awesome. Congratulations, Doreen. All right,
Congratulations,
let's see
Teresa.
who.
Congratulations, Doreen. I'm going to open up that prize wheel. And the first
Oh,
prize will go.
we're doing three people. We only got two
Oh,
people. We need a third person.
you're the boss.
Yep. You guys heard it here first. I'm the boss.
Let me take Doreen's name off of there.
Woot,
All
woot,
right.
woot, woot.
Shuffle that 3
All
times.
right.
2, 3, and spin. 47 people in the house. Thank you very much. We just love all you all being here and hanging out with us.
Hey,
Justin
Carol,
and
thanks for.
Christina.
Oh, they won? Yay, Justin and Christina. Hey, Carol, thanks for
Hey,
being here. Mayberry was awesome. We were just kind of go through some highlights. We
awesome.
already have the dates for next year. So if you think that's something you and your daughter could get on the road for next year, we would love for you to come cross country. We're going to do the 14th to the 17th of October. It was perfect weather, not too hot, not too cold. We're doing the prize wheel right now. We have 3 winners, Teresa, Doreen, and Justin and Christina. And next thing we're going to do is get the prize wheel up and see what they
There you
won.
go. Awesome.
Garage
I'll tell you what,
Misadventures, thanks for being here tonight.
after doing Mayberry, I cannot wait to do courtside.
Oh,
Box
I know.
Fan D's
Courtside's going to be
$10
awesome.
PayPal.
Awesome. So that's to Teresa.
All right, so meant to. Mm-hmm. And thank you, Boxman, for letting us put that up on the wheel.
Yes, thank you, Box Fan D.
I'm gonna pull that down so 2 people don't win the same thing. Let's see
Yep,
if she
take
wants
that
to
down.
take that down. All right. I'm getting better with
Woot
this wheel
woot.
thing.
Carol's
All
going to put
right.
Mayberry on
3.
her calendar. Yay.
Yay.
Woot woot.
All right. Winner number 2 is for Doreen, and that
Yep,
is
what did
homemade
Doreen
soap, and
win?
that's from Van Life Voyages.
Oh, that's so lucky. So, Doreen, what'll happen is I will be in touch with you and then I'll forward that information to Tanya so she can get that out to you. So awesome. I will handle all the
Quart
logistics
cider
on that.
bus. Lily, I look forward to having a keto cocktail with you, my friend.
Yep. It'll be great to
Oh,
see
Garage
meet Lily in
Misadventures is here.
person.
Hey, sorry we missed you coming in. How welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
All
Thanks for
right, there
being
you
here.
go. And a Rayleigh travel mug.
Oh, okay.
I
So
believe.
Justin and Christina, I will follow up with you. I have your email and I will get the details to Blaine and he will get that out to you. So thank you again to all our sponsors and all our winners and everybody in the chat.
Awesome.
Johnny, do you want to do where you have people come up and share a little bit about what's going on with their channel, or if anybody wants to come up and share something about Mayberry, or if they have a question about Mayberry?
Yes. Yeah, if anybody wants to come up and hang out and chat, talk about Mayberry or what you got going on, we will put the link up, invite you up.
And don't feel pressured to talk about Mayberry, new or old. I mean, don't. If you have something exciting going on with your channel, or if you're launching something
If Patrick wants
outside
to
of your
come up,
channel,
if Patrick wants to come up and show us his Seahawks hat,
if he wants to
come
come up
on
and
up.
talk about how great the
Come on
Seahawks
up.
are. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, yep, yep.
Who saw that game? Who saw that Seahawks game? Whoo-wee. On the edge of my chair I was. All right. Email sent before I forget. Vander at Vanderella.
All right.
Kenneth Fordman Oaks is ready to roll. How
Well,
are you
Woot
doing,
woot.
sir? First
Look
of
at how
all,
handsome. Look
now
at
that
how
I'm
handsome he
looking
looks
at
with his
you,
haircut.
now that I'm looking at you, thank you very much for Facebook messaging us while we were on the road so we could get our stuff together because we were road. What do you call that? Road trip dead. I was brain dead.
you're very welcome. I
Thank you.
enjoy I enjoy helping out other people. So,
There you go. All right, what you got going on, Kenneth?
oh, I just want to remind everybody that I've got trivia this coming Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I do a panel talk afterwards, and then by the way, the topic is going to be uh, dead celebrities trivia.
Ooh.
Somebody wanted dead celebrities. So,
Oh
Oh,
my goodness.
and
only on the week of Halloween. That
Yep.
sounds
and
right.
and then I'm gonna do my normal live stream on panel talk on Sunday, and probably gonna have some taste test review videos out.
Awesome. What are we eating
Oh,
this week? You want to
yay.
give us a hint? Is it
Uh,
chocolate? Cause I
it's
like chocolate.
it's actually gonna be spicy stuff, spicy chips and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
So and
Sounds good. Sounds like a fun
and I
time.
and I'm gonna hopefully here in the li- uh next little while after I get through with my fourth semester this coming spring term. I've only got 3 classes to take for auto mechanics, so I'm already
Man, oh
about
man.
done with my third semester already. So I'm hoping to put out some auto mechanic videos too on my channel.
Awesome. I heard you talking about brakes
Oh.
and I heard you talking about brakes and some other stuff. It was like I just don't know. I don't know stuff about automotive. Just a little bit.
We're we've been learning about drum brakes, disc brakes, and
Yeah. Yeah.
and how to
Did you say you were learning about powertrains or something too? Did I
yeah
hear
Yep.
that? Yeah.
That's his other
yeah
class.
Yeah,
that's
that's what I think I was.
that's what
Yeah. I
tomorrow's
was
class
like,
is.
whoo.
That's what tomorrow's class is. We've already tore down a T5 manual transmission. So
I
uh
don't know how you can learn all that stuff because everything today is all electronic. It's all
yeah,
like company specific. It's like if you let anyone else work on your car, it voids the warranty. It's crazy.
yeah. Well, that's the next class I got to take in the spring term is engine computer control,
Oh,
and
phew.
then I got to take maintenance and management, and then I got to take and then I got to take um, body and chassis electronics.
Yeah. Whew.
And
Beyond, man, I'll tell you what, hats off to you for learning all that stuff.
but we're back. Like I said, they're going to try. They're going to let us off campus. I think it's like just the week before Thanksgiving, and we'll take our final exams for the third semester. We're going to get like
Oh,
a. We're going to get like almost 2 months of vacation time before the next semester starts.
nice.
It's gonna be
Nice,
like a
nice.
it's gonna be like a month and a half. We'll be off, and they're still not sure due to with everything that's been happening. They're still not sure whether they're gonna allow us on campus like 2 hours at a time, like they're doing now, or
Mm-hmm.
if they're gonna go back to if they're gonna go back to full uh schedule to where we're doing like 3 hours of lecture in the classroom and 2 hours of lab. See,
Wow.
right now he's having the professor's having to squeeze in uh within just a 2 hour period. He's having to squeeze in a little bit of lecture and then do labs all at one time and throw a bunch of us and throw a lot of stuff at us at one time within that 2 hour period.
Yikes.
Because
That's a
we're
I
lot.
do
all
not miss
Yeah.
school.
That is a
with
lot to handle. Johnny,
well,
guess what? We have Blake in
What?
the house.
I saw that Blake is here and
Woot woot. And
I
Van Life
saw so many
Voyages.
Van Life Voyages came in. We've
And
got a
then
great crowd
Barefoot
tonight.
RV Live. Yep. Awesome.
Fred's here.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we got a good crew here tonight. I don't know. Dee said she hit a bunch of milestones. We're going to share the link again and invite her up to tell about what's going on. And Kenneth, I'm gonna drop you down. One of these days, I'm gonna make your Friday trivia. Although I stink at trivia, so but we
Kenneth,
appreciate
thanks
you
for
and
coming up.
thank you for
thanks
coming
for
up,
letting me
Kenneth.
come up on your show.
No, we
Awesome, awesome.
appreciate you.
I'm
Thanks
gonna.
for keeping us
Oh, we love
updated.
it. We love it when
Uh,
people come up and share. So, road to 350. There you go. I'm gonna drop you
I,
down, my friend. We're gonna put. Are you ready, Miss D? We're gonna put D up. There you go. There's a thumbs up. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm a little embarrassed talking about my channel.
Oh
Oh
my
no,
goodness.
that's
That you know
just
what?
silly.
That
I
is what we do on this little segment of the show.
I
And
know.
a lot of times people don't want to come up or, Kenneth's always a good supporter. He'll come up here. We appreciate you coming up. Tell us what's going.
All
You had some
right.
milestones. We want to hear about
I
them.
have hit a lot of a lot of
That's
milestones
awesome.
this week.
I know
Uh,
your toilet video just exploded. When
um,
I saw it, it already had 5.8 thousand views or something.
well,
When I,
right now, give me a second. I'm going to tell you where it's at right now. Okay, I guess I can do this. Right now, that video is at 9.3.
thousand views, and
Yes,
it's been out
Wow.
what,
and
4 days?
yeah, 4 days. The
4 days, yeah.
yeah, the build video is at 36,000.
Oh man,
Yeah,
the final one, the
Wow.
last one.
and the last thing I'll share is that my subscriber count is up to 8903.
Wow, and you
Oh my
said, I remember,
gosh.
and I think it was on our show that you said you originally had thought about like, oh, it would be neat to get 10,000, but that'll
By
be
the end
next
of the
year's
year.
goal.
Yeah,
And
but
I was like, oh, I don't know about that. I think it was on this stream, and sure
probably.
enough, you will hit
And
it. It's
then
October.
last Thursday, I had 274 people in my live
Hey
stream
Keith.
for the pop-up
Yeah,
impromptu.
yeah. How
And
many did you have?
274 people
I
in the
believe
chat.
it
Um,
because
when that,
we were at Mayberry,
yeah,
and when we went in that night, I looked at it. It said it had like 900 or something views, and I'm like,
yeah,
oh my gosh!
Yep.
And that was just the night before. I was like, that's
yeah,
incredible.
I was
So
in shock. I was
so
in,
many people going back and watching it. You just
oh my God.
inspire so many people.
I'm overwhelmed with so much attention. Truthfully, I shouldn't have even come up because I really don't want any more attention
Why?
because
Take,
it's hard for me to handle it all. I'm trying to, when you think about it, all the comments probably at least a couple hundred or 300 or whatever comments. I have to reply to all of them. Then I get the emails, 2 and 3 page emails that I have to write back and show my appreciation to all these people. They're so special, and they share
right.
their stories of how they have so much in common with me. See, the thing is, I'm not the only one out there that has gone through so many struggles. I'm not the only one out there who has um, had to do it, make it, and find happiness and happiness. And I am so happy. And I
Uh-huh.
never had so much support in my life. I don't even know how to handle all the love and affection and attention and good stuff. I really, I don't mean to sound weird, but
You're
truthfully,
not so
but
so you're not so it's not I mean to me it's not weird. I just feel like some things you just have to let happen and not try to understand them. And
yeah,
your channel. Now this is not for everybody, but your channel, you're going to get to the point where as much as you want to, you're not going to be able to comment on every single comment.
I
And
know. It's
and
getting there now.
ultimately, we all want that. You know,
Yeah,
we do. I mean, I want to comment to everybody,
right,
but but as long as every single one of us want our channel to grow, which we all do,
right.
you're hopefully every one of us in this crowd will get to a point where we just can't reply to every comment.
I
I
know.
follow some of my favorite videos are from people. He'll never comment on
Yeah,
one of my comments
I have a few.
because he has way too many people, and
Yeah,
that's how it is.
I know. Did you
Yeah,
watch
no, I
Van
was
Vita's live last night with Van Life Rocks? Because what he said
No,
is
we didn't get a chance.
okay.
no,
What he
we are
said is what
traveling.
I
Yeah, we
feel.
are traveling.
It's not about subscribers. It's not about the numbers. It really is not about the numbers. It's about us um, making friends, really,
Uh huh.
making connections. And that's really what it is about. You have, in your life, we have a million friends over the years. Usually 99% of them are gone, okay? But in our late life, especially at my age, 68 years old, I want that I can, like he said, go anywhere and know I have a friend there. If I,
Yeah.
I mean, if I go to Oregon or I go to Washington or I go to Colorado or whatever, I know for sure that if I put out a video or a live stream and says, I'm going to be in such and such a place, who wants to let me mooch dock? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Who
Oh,
would like to
absolutely.
share a few days with me? I would love to share, get to know you. I mean,
Yes.
that's what I want. I want to make connections. And
Yeah.
Van Life said it so well. I I'll be honest with you. I've watched a lot of interviews. I've watched a lot of live streams. I can only honestly say the interview with Van Life Rocks was probably my favorite all-time interview on all the time I ever watched live streams. You got to go back
Wow.
and watch that live stream. Anybody that has not seen Van Vita Travels live stream from last night, I mean,
I'm
you
gonna
have
go find the link.
Oh yeah,
you'll
we'll have to
never
watch that.
forget this interview. Not you'll. I have such. I already had great respect for him, for Ray. Okay, but watching his interview, I got even more respect for him because, gosh, I can't even explain it. He's really a
Wow.
special guy, and man, I
Yeah,
tell you
we
what.
missed it. We were traveling, so
I
we
mean,
missed it.
if ever there was a live stream that should go viral, that's the one.
Oh yeah. Oh
Oh my
cool.
gosh.
That is so cool.
I mean, I love Van Vita. She did a great job.
Paula's here.
Yeah.
Paula's here, and
Yeah.
she says thank you.
Well,
Aw.
however they went about planning that, it was excellent. Anyhow,
So
that's
sh-
one thing I do want to give is Van Vita a shout out and
awesome.
Van Life Rocks because they're, gosh, I tell
Van Ray was here too. I'm not sure if he's still
He
in
was
the in
there.
the.
I saw him in the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah.
They're
I'm not
both
sure if he's
yeah,
still here, but
they're both
Yeah,
still here. They're both still here.
yeah,
mm-mm.
I dropped
yeah.
the link for anybody that wants to check that out, bookmark it for
Good.
Yay.
later.
Yeah.
Maybe I
Any
shouldn't do that on your live stream. I'm sorry, but
Oh,
oh
you're fine.
no,
You're
that's
fine. We
fine.
love this. You're please. Yeah, we love
you
all
know,
this. So
I'm to me, it's more important to help other people. You know, really.
so So
So
I'll tell you, when I did my first live stream, and there was probably like 5 people in there, and
I remember on
maybe
mine.
even throughout the night there might have been a 8
I
that
know,
and it was so fun because I was so like I
nervous,
didn't know what I was doing, and people were just hanging out with me.
right?
It was so cool. And then, as you go along, you get a couple more, or whatever.
Yeah,
And we talk about it's not about the numbers. But
right.
but when you got that 200 and something,
Oh,
270 something, high 200,
oh man.
you see that and you're like, there's
I kept
270
saying, okay,
something
I started
people in
out
here.
with like 50 or 60 people. That's pretty much my standard,
Yeah,
okay? And then, I mean, that's a lot for me, really. But gosh, you can't even see the chat. It moves so fast. There's no way you can
yeah,
see everybody's chat, and no way you can respond to everybody's chat when it's moving that fast.
yeah.
No way you can. So,
I I will tell you tonight we broke our record. There at one time there was 47 people in here,
yes, I saw
and
that. Oh,
and we've never hit 47 people. I think 45 was our record. So we appreciate everyone here, and it's
I'll
just
tell you one
amazing
thing,
from where
Johnny.
I from where I started from.
Your live streams have gotten better and better and better all
Thank
the
you,
time.
D.
I
That's
enjoy your. I can't go to everybody's. Okay, I
yeah,
try to make a point of getting to yours. I don't hardly get to Van Vita's live streams, but for some reason I had to go to hers last night, and I don't get to everybody's. I do go and check them out as much as I can afterwards, but I just can't do it. I'm one person. You know,
absolutely.
but I try,
Um,
and yeah. So anyhow,
I think it's
that
awesome.
that's me shouting out my God,
You
that's
are
embarrassing.
perfectly fine, and congratulations on all your success. Everyone here loves
All in a
you.
week, 1 week, 1 week.
I
I
I I you know what? I always love it. I mean, I think we all look at everybody that cares about their channel looks at the numbers to a certain extent. We all do.
yeah, to a point.
We do. If
Yeah,
we didn't care about what we were doing, we wouldn't look at the numbers. That's
right,
how we know if the people that we care about, I want you to like my videos. I don't
right.
want you to watch them because I watch your videos. I
No,
want you to watch them
no,
because, oh, Johnny's got a new video up. I'm going to go watch it.
right,
Um so we all to an extent look at the
right.
numbers.
Yeah,
And so congratulations, because I know when you get a video, when I opened up that video and it was 22 hours, I think it was, and it had so many views, I was like, Kelly, this is going to go viral.
hey, what about
the
happy?
toilet the toilet
Here's
video is
another
going
one.
viral.
Here's another
So
one. Happy Place Camping. She did a video about her composting
yep.
toilet the same week,
I,
and she's already had over 50,000 views.
Oh
who did?
wow.
Happy Place Camping, Felix.
Oh, has
Yes,
50,000 views on one video?
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You guys
She's
have
in
been
here. I wonder if
mentioning Mayberry.
She just went to bed. She just went to bed, honey. She said good
the
night.
happy place camping, because
Yeah,
she
Felix, yeah.
needed yeah, because she needed those watch hours. If she got 50,000 views on one
I
video,
think that's what she told me.
wow, she
I
hit
if I
50,
if
her
I'm
channel
wrong.
hit 50,000 views.
Oh, okay, maybe that's what it
Yeah,
was. Okay, I
yeah,
thought
that
her.
would be so cool. That would be the
Oh,
rest of
okay,
the
I
time that
thought
anybody
that
would need.
was.
Yep,
I guess toilets pooping in the bucket is trending.
it's trending. It is. It's the new thing. Hey,
I guess.
Indiana's in the house. It was nice meeting you, Indiana.
Anyhow, thank you for having me up, Johnny.
Absolutely.
Go ahead and bring somebody
A-
else up and let
Absolutely. I'm
somebody.
gonna bring you down. There
All
you
right.
go. You betcha. She's so yeah.
She's so awesome.
Yeah, you got to
I'm
be
so
excited.
excited.
Yeah,
I'm so
you've got to be
excited.
excited about what you're doing when you're hitting those kind of numbers.
And one thing,
So
there's a couple of things I wanted to say, but one
mhm.
thing I definitely wanted to say is the one thing about Box Van D that's so awesome is she grows, she brings everybody in the community up with her. She's one of those people that as she goes up, she puts a hand down and pulls up 10 other people with her,
Yeah,
in my
yeah.
opinion. That's what I've experienced.
Susan
Susan's
said,
gonna put a new
Susan,
toilet in.
yeah, girl, I'm telling you, it just may. I think I have to dump mine after Mayberry. I may just do a video on it. Yeah,
One of my favorite poop stories. This goes back from my social life back in the 90s. So
yeah,
there was a group of girls all renting a house and all the bathrooms were occupied and the one roommate had to go so bad she went downstairs and did her business in an empty Tide box. So I don't know, maybe that would go viral. Maybe
yeah.
not.
That might. Here's so
Maybe
Dream
not.
on Wheels. Dream on Wheels is a new channel for me as well. I'll have to check this out after
Yeah,
the
we're gonna
show.
have to check out
I
Dream
got
on Wheels.
excited. I put up at 1,000 views in 4 hours. Let me tell you, I would be. I
That's
had one
very
that had like.
exciting.
I had a video that hit. It had 350 views in. I think it was under 24 hours, but it was like 12 hours, and I was over the moon excited. So I can't even imagine. 1,000 views in 4 hours. Dee's video, 9,000 views in 4 days. That's you gotta love it. You gotta love it. 11,000 views on the composting toilet for Felix. That's what I thought. I actually watched hers quite some time ago before I bought the one that I bought because I thought, oh, that's a neat idea. Her toilet's it's a neat idea. It's compact. It's a neat idea. Thank you for the push. I needed it. D, try to scroll back and look at some of these comments. People just really like you. Thank you. Okay, good. Thank you, all the friends. Everybody's going to go make a toilet video, it looks like.
Johnny,
Yes,
Johnny, can you make
yes,
Wonelli a moderator? She said she'd be happy to help us with some of these links.
absolutely.
That would be awesome, Lucy. We super
I
appreciate
know,
that.
right? I just never do this. If anybody wants to be a moderator, just put a comment. Show the toilet.
Dream on Wheels. I think Johnny and I are there. We were known when we did our first several live streams, and I mean several, like, I don't know, weekly. We would have tech issue after tech issue, basically our internet. And even
Yes,
tonight, I'm running off my phone, but we get to a point in the month and it's just, my phone gets throttled. So I think Van Life Voyages might have a tech story or two to share. So I think
right.
we're all been right there. Thanks, RV Underway. Too much TMI. Well, it wasn't my Tide box.
I know, right? Welcome to
Foxhole is
my
the best
life.
toilet.
Welcome to my life. Yeah. No, Van Vita, if you guys, I know everybody in this group, they know Paula's channel. But
Yeah.
Paula did a interview on me as well. And I was kind of close up maybe to one of her first couple of interviews and we talked about the ambulance and that and she is fun. I mean, she's just a fun lady. So I know she's still in here, but I'm just going to talk on her anyway. She's a fun lady. We had a fun time. So,
Yeah, that was a great interview. That was so funny. I was out on the couch waiting for the live to go
hey
to
now,
start,
what's going on?
and I went in the office and I said to Johnny, I said, "When are you guys going to go live?" Her and Paula had been bantering back and forth and they didn't know they hadn't hit the live button. That was so funny.
Welcome
Remember that?
home. Welcome home.
Welcome home who?
Did you see that?
No, welcome home. Oh, who made the cookies?
My son.
Oh my gosh,
Am I
that's
still on my
awesome.
diet? Am I still on my diet?
I don't know. You're in charge of you.
Am I the boss today? All right, put
Yeah,
it in
you're
the chat. Put it in the chat. Should I eat them or not? They're hot.
Put a Y for
They're
yes, put an
hot.
N for no.
I feel like when your son makes you cookies and brings them to you hot, I feel like you're obligated to eat them.
Hmm.
Hey,
Oh my
Margie.
gosh. I think I'm getting a special delivery too. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Am I getting the whole plate? Or oh, I thought you got a plate
Yeah,
and I got a plate. Okay. Cookies tonight, keto tomorrow.
I believe that's them. And
Thank you,
and
Adam.
and only because you guys are telling us to. Everybody's saying eat a cookie, eat a cookie.
Yeah, I like this group. This is a good group. We're gonna keep
Yeah.
them.
Caden,
Caden
buddy, if
wants a
I would,
cookie too.
I'd give Caden, I'd give you a cookie if you were right here. Caden's my buddy. He was following me around. He was like, he was on it.
Caden was so cute.
He,
Keith, type in the chat how old Caden is. Or Johnny, did you catch
it's
his
Indiana.
age?
It's not Keith. It's Indiana.
Oh, Indiana's here. Oh, hi, Indiana.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought it was Keith. I've been calling her Keith all night. She's probably used to that. I don't know how old Caden is. Do you know how old Caden is? He was so cute. He loved dogs. He was so gentle. Never wastes a hot cookie.
Oh, now everybody that met Carrie and Mark at Mayberry, I mean, just close your eyes and try and imagine Doreen showing her how to pee in a bucket. That's a viral video right
image.
there.
That is an
viral
image.
video.
Yep.
Yep.
Susan, they are hot cookies. Yep, they're
There
hot.
is no
hot
way
cookies.
Carrie squatted on a bucket. No way. Thank you, Adam. You want to come say hi to everybody? Come say hi. Who wants Adam to say hi? Look at that handsome young man. You got to look up here.
Carrie
There
is
you go.
amazing.
What a cutie. I have chocolate chip ice cream. I want some. They're fantastic. Thank you. Hey, Megan.
Margie, those sound good. Chocolate chip, walnut, and oatmeal cookies.
I
That
know,
sounds like a
right?
good combination. Blaine said he'll show people how
I
to pee in a
know.
bucket for 10,000 views.
The videos that are going to come off of this live stream are all like peeing in a bucket, peeing in this, peeing in that.
Doreen said, Carrie said, I just don't know if I could do it. That sounds like Carrie.
Thank you, Lucy, for dropping that link. Quit doing it to me.
Aw,
I'm full
poor
keto.
Tanya.
I know.
She's back to full keto. Well, we'll be right there with you tomorrow,
Yeah.
sister.
Yep. Thank you, Dee. He is handsome. He's a good kid. Handsome
I know
dude.
a lot of you have been here the whole night. Some of you haven't, but Van Life Voyages has their inaugural Wednesday live tomorrow night. It's an exciting time for them. They're getting a primetime spot with the RV community.
Oh,
So
yay.
we've dropped that link a couple of times. Go by, check out their channel, hit that button, hit that bell, get that notification on for tomorrow's live. Scroll up in the chat, find that link.
I'll
Because
tell
they
you
are
what.
an awesome channel.
Yep. And it's always so cool to get a raid from other awesome channels because you get the crew all round up and enjoying live streams, and then let's go to Johnny's Journey now, or Box Van D. K&R has a Box Van D raid. Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Yeah.
Northwoods RV, thanks for stopping by.
Hey, honey.
Now
Honey's here too.
that is a couple of people, Corey and Lori. That would be awesome people to come to Mayberry next year. I would love to meet them
Yep.
in person. I love watching their show. Hi, Honey. Thanks for being here.
He's
That
had
would
a
be. I
rough
don't.
month.
That
He's-
Honey has.
No, Corey.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that would be quite a hike for Honey to come all the way to Mayberry, but anything is possible. Good night, Carol.
right.
Safe travels tomorrow.
Take care, Carol.
Oh, Van Life Rocks, we need to start a bucket challenge. And I don't think he means ice water.
Right. I need to do a video how I can have my backpack loaded, 30 pounds on my back, pee standing up, fully dressed for women. That'd go viral.
That
You
might
think?
be a good video. And we could use the Amazon affiliate link because we could make some money off of it. Stay tuned. We'll have an amazing hiking related video this time next week. Well, I
Right.
think we lied to the people, honey. We told them we were only doing an hour, and now we're 20 minutes over.
I know. I
Thank
don't want to. We
thank
got
goodness.
38 people. We got 38 people in the house.
Thank goodness nobody comes on after us. We would be their worst
Nah.
nightmare.
So if you walked away and you just came back, my son just brought me hot cookies. Normally I don't eat on my live stream, but they're hot. My son brought them to me, so I have to.
We could be one of those new phenomena. This lives could go viral. We'll do that mukbang. Isn't it
Good night,
mukbang when you
Ginger
eat
and
into the
Jarhead.
camera? Good night,
Yeah.
Ginger and Jarhead. Is a
Oh,
passing note. They're looking for an RV referral in the Houston area. It sounded like maybe they got a little let down by thousand whatever that timeshare, Thousand Oaks, thousand. You guys know what I'm talking about. Um, so if you have any great RV locations near the Houston area, please reach out to them. They have their contact information on their about page. Jarhead and Ginger. What are you
and
laughing
other
at?
Michiganers, Shelly Starwalker is here, and she is from Michigan as well.
Hmm.
All right, what else is going on? Overtime is good. You're right. Overtime is always good. Who else has anything going on? Anybody want to come up and talk about their channel? Loved my poncho in the military. Used the bathroom and dropped the hat. Yep. Had to drop. Yeah, ponchos are great. Turn it into an ASMR. I know. Then people make. If I could sit in front of a screen and just eat all day, those people have like millions of views. Kelly, do you think our chocolate chip cookie eating ASMR is going to go viral?
I don't know, but I'm gonna try to make it go viral.
Judy says the best thing that happened in 2020 toilets. You might be onto something. You might be onto something. Shelly heard. I heard Michigander. Yep. Somebody's in Alma. I love Michigan. One Strange Adventure just did a video a couple weeks ago on Michigan, and we got to talking about it. I used to take my dad up to Copper Harbor, actually Meek, and it's north of Copper Harbor, so way up on Lake Superior, and it is hard to beat Lake Superior in the fall. It is so beautiful. Shutting down for the night. Good night, Doreen. Have a good night. Don't miss the bucket. Oh, I'm not sure if anyone is interested, but I am going to downtown Disney and Universal City Walk this coming weekend. I will be vlogging it. Honey, if you want to come up and talk about it, you can. If not, we just read it out loud.
That
Don't
sounds
forget to
awesome.
get out
I'll
and
be interested in that. Johnny and I both work 12 hours back to back Friday, Saturday. So we might have to catch that on the replay, but just know that we're there supporting you,
absolutely.
thinking about it. I have an
That's
exciting
right.
email. It's about a week old because we were out of town, but Linda Barker got her t-shirt that she won. She says she loves it and it's a perfect fit. So Linda, if you're
Awesome, Linda
still here, I'm
Barker.
so
She
glad you
is.
like it.
She is here.
So
I
I'm so
just saw
glad it
her.
fit. Anybody that does win or order from Teesprings, I'll tell you, I think they run a little bit small. So if you normally wear a certain size, you might want to go up one. And then I'm super excited. We already got our first photo for the Halloween costume photo.
Awesome.
So
Is the
remember
head
sending.
chopped off or is the head there?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet. I don't want to ruin anything. But get your.
Oh,
And the reason why we're making it current or old photos is that way, if you're not doing anything this year, that's my
because
email.
of social
You can,
distancing.
or for whatever reason, or you just don't want to, you could use something, from a few years back. Like we have this one couple we hang out with in real life, not YouTube life. And one year they dressed up as Cinderella and Prince, and they both look so convincing. So
Oh
that's,
my
I would
gosh.
imagine, that's probably their favorite Halloween all time
And
photo.
they did Luke Skywalker, no, Han Solo and
Carrie, Princess
Princess
Leia.
Leia. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really
So
good.
so
So
if we go
if you
ahead.
weren't here at the beginning when we were talking about the contest, next week live, is it next week's live or the following one?
Yes, next week.
So next week's live, we're going to do a costume contest. So it doesn't have to be from this year. If you have a picture of yourself in a costume, send it to Kelly. Her email is at the bottom. And we're going to all get to vote on the best costumes. And Kelly already received one, and they're going to be good. RVS is in April. Gotta say good night. Good night, Margie. Good night, Corey.
Well, we are getting close to wrapping it up. Like we told you
Awesome.
guys, we're
Honey,
keeping
we'll see you
tonight
next
close
week.
to an hour. Thank you
Yep.
all for coming in and keeping us posted with what you have going on. Johnny and I have something exciting tomorrow, so we do need to get to bed because we have to be up early. Do you want to tell them what exciting thing we're doing tomorrow, hun?
I'm not sure
Or
if
is
we
it a
talked about
secret?
it on the. Yeah,
I
I
feel
hope
like
I
we
can
did.
find my picture for you. I hope you can too. Dee, if you can't get it to us, just um, if you can't get it on your computer, just take a picture of it with your phone and send it to us. So tomorrow, so I don't know if we talked about this before, but the dresser in the RV, in the van, just has a birch plywood top to it right now. And we are having a top made, and the guy is actually going to let me assist with it. And we've got a slab. It's about an inch and a half, 2 inches thick of black walnut, and we are going to do an epoxy pour on it, make it look like a river or something, and it's going to have the live edge. So I am super excited, even more excited that he's going to let me assist with it and video it. He even let us video picking out the piece of wood that we wanted to use. So
Yep.
super cool guy, and that is all going to be on video. So good night, Patrick,
He does
and good
the
night,
wood
Blake. What?
gentleman. The wood
Mhm.
gentleman does a lot of amazing projects, and so we're going to highlight some of those in the video, and he's super reasonable. So,
Yeah,
maybe if any of you have any wood projects, you might want to reach out to him as well.
yeah, he's awesome, and he's just a retired guy, just a cool retired guy with time on his hands. So
Yep.
all right, yeah, we'll shut this down in 3 minutes. 11. Let's shut it down at 11:30. We have had a great night. Thank you all for helping us reach another milestone. We are super excited to always. We just have such a good turnout with you all, and love visiting with you all. And if you are new and this is your first live stream here, thank you so much. We typically do trivia, we do giveaways. Sometimes we'll do like a comment picker, so make sure that you make comments on videos. So we do all kinds of stuff like that. So, and we appreciate each and every one of you. So
Yep, we
don't
sure
forget, we
do.
got, yep. So don't forget, um, play Felix's playlist, Happy Place Camping. Play her playlist. Who else? Anybody else got anything going on? Playlists or close to
Well,
a milestone that we need to shout out
an
real quick?
another thing I want to mention, well, RV weekends, Sherry might already have it, but I want to encourage people to go back and look through the chat and connect with some of the newer channels. The newer channels, there's a lot of us in here for you to find and connect, but some of the more seasoned folks in the RV van life travel community, there were some great new channels out here tonight, and we didn't get a chance to highlight everyone. So I would just encourage people to continue expanding their network by looking through the chat on the lives and discovering those channels that might be a good
Yeah, there's
fit.
like three new people here for me, I think. So that's cool. Lisa's
Yeah.
new. Um,
Good night,
where
Linda
are
R.
where are we staying? They actually came over from New Horizons live stream, so this is the
Oh,
first time that
cool.
I think that they've been on our live stream. So welcome and thank you very much. And I have visited over on your channel
I painted
and
what do you always say? You painted their house gray?
painted their house. Great, looking for a
Right, gray to
playlist
red.
partner. Ricky, I can totally play your stuff there, my friend. RV Underway, Ricky and Miss Barbara. They are awesome people. Please play their playlist as well. Met a lot of new friends tonight. We love that. We love that. So, guys, thank you so much for being here. Sorry we're cutting this short. I hate leaving 25 people in the house, but it was a long drive coming back. I've got a ton of stuff to do before tomorrow still. And each and every one of you, thank you for everything that you're doing. And we will see you all next Tuesday. And don't forget, send in your Halloween costume pictures. We cannot wait to see them and have that contest tomorrow. Kelly, you good?
Thank you, Blaine. I forgot she changed her name. Sherry's with Fantastic Travels, and he dropped the link for her list. So
And
thanks
Dream
again
on
for
Wheels is
everybody.
new. Yep. Yep. So Happy Place Camping and RV Underway, play their playlist. We'll see you guys next week. Have a good night.
Thanks for being here.